welcome. So another day, another bias. Today we are trading, so that's great. So we are making good bias. And yeah, let's do it. So starting on daily, we can see that Monday went this daily FEG. Tuesday made huge reaction of this daily FEG. We disrespected this volume imbalance, so that's also something to look on. Uh, we took previous day low, so right now I don't see a lot on daily. Like if I have to be honest, like this reaction here looks for me that we want to we want to go lower. Like I don't like this reaction for higher prices, but on daily I don't see a lot of things. There was this reaction, strong reaction lower, but we took previous daily low, so we can maybe look for some manipulate, like some retracement into the internal of the range. And yeah, I think that's it for the daily. Let's jump into 4 hour. So on the 4 hour, price made this huge drop lower, so we also made this imbalanced price range here. So that's also an area that I will be looking for price to actually deliver to. We took this previous swing low. Yeah, we have this imbalanced price range here for our FEG. So that's an area that I would like price to deliver into, at least, and then it can do whatever it wants to do. But I would be looking for this 4 hour FEG here and potentially this imbalanced price range. Also, we have this 4 hour FEG up, like down here. We still have this sell liquidity, like this swing low here. Price haven't taken it yet. Yeah, like on 4 hour I don't see anything special. Like I would be looking for some comeback into the internal of the range. 1 hour. However, on 1 hour, like how I said, we still have this sell side liquidity here. This accumulation here with sell side. This is midnight open. Price went lower. The sell side went higher. London manipulated above those highs. Made huge displacement lower. Right now we are in this breaker. Actually, let me mark it, because that can be like something that will help me to gauge the order flow. Yeah, because right now it's like I'm thinking, because we can either go into this 4 hour FG, or we can either go lower here, take the sell side, and again come back to the internal range. However, I'm more looking for comeback into this internal range. Despite there was this breaker, I'm more convinced to look actually for higher prices right now. If I have to be honest, I would be looking like for a comeback here, to then maybe continue lower. So like it's not the cleanest today, but looking just on 4 hour, I would be looking for comeback into the internal of the range. 1 hour, this breaker, 15 minute. There is also no SMT at the moment at the lows. Let me actually see if there maybe was anything. Not really. Yeah, man. Yeah, however, I'm not convinced about the sell side liquidity. Like price was that close to it and didn't take it. Today there were also news, if I'm not Oh damn, I have only 2 minutes, you know? Minute. Yeah, I will be looking for how price is going to react off of this 1 hour breaker. I'm more convinced to actually disrespect it and continue into the internal of the range. However, I'm keeping in mind that price can just react from it and go lower, but I don't like how I said I'm more convinced about internal of the range. So we'll see. And if price wants to continue higher, then 930 should just deliver in this 15 FEG and continue higher. It shouldn't make any crazy moves. And yeah, so that's it. I have only 1 minute to make the screenshot, so we are sync after the session. And yeah, we are the session. Unfortunately, today we are ending the day with loss. Again, a stupid loss. We are sitting at still 615 profits. However, it's been like nearly 1 month, so good, but I don't fucking know, I don't fucking care. Like, I just know that, it's sitting a bit in my head right now, but that's the fucking journey, and you need to go through you need to go through those times, and you need to even be prepared that it will be even fucking worse, even fucking it will be worse than Solid Eye. So you just need to be prepared. You just need to, like, how to say, prepare your mind for even like worse things that another loss, right? But yeah, like, if I could, I would just fucking skip this day. I wouldn't even record this video, and I would I would go sleep if I could. But that's not fucking me. And I feel that I could. I feel that I could have done better my journal today, because I feel like, again, I feel that I'm fucking, like, how to say, I don't have a lot of time, so everything is under pressure. And yeah, but like, I just want to keep consistency, and I know that if I keep consistency and if I keep discipline, like, with time, those videos, my journey with trading will improve, and everything will slowly improve. I just need to fucking keep going. So let's, like, revise what happened today. So starting on daily, we can see that yesterday candle reacted from this daily FEG, which disrespected this volume imbalance. So right now, seeing that, I should be more bearish than bullish. Why? Because daily is showing me actually that we are not really respecting, like, bullish PDRS. We didn't even respect this daily volume imbalance. So right now, I should wait, because there is also one thing, because this is the third candle of the potential FEG. Like, there could be a potential daily FEG, so right now I can keep in mind that we are going to trade between the range, like, trade like trade within this area, and that we would leave this high to be untouched, so the next day price can deliver into this daily FEG and either use it as a support for price or resistance. So that's the thing for today. Yeah, that was also potential FEG. So I should be more bearish or more bearish than bullish, and this thing about this potential third candle of the FEG will perfectly align with other things, and we'll go to them in a moment. 4 hour. On 4 hour, I was looking for this imbalance price range here. I was looking for this 4 hour FEG. However, I mentioned that there was also this 4 hour FEG. Swing low here, swing low here, and because of the fact that price took this swing low, I was looking for a retracement in the internal of the range, then continue lower. So that was 4 hour. 1 hour. Yeah, on 1 hour, London manipulated. We took this buy side liquidity. We failed to manipulate in this 4 hour FEG. However, we took this sell liquidity here. We had the those accumulations equal lows, from the from the Friday last week, and you can see that there was this breaker, right? So price made this huge breaker. We closed below this low. That was also a thing, and we were really close to salsa liquidity. So seeing that, actually, yeah, okay, we'll discuss it later. Right now, let's just describe what was going on. So that was on 1 hour, 15 minute. On 15 minute, we can see that once price took this salsa liquidity here, we went straight, like we went higher, but you can see that this move wasn't really speed. There wasn't any volatility. There was barely one FVG, and yeah, at this time there was also SMT into this FVG. And one thing I just want to see is the time. Okay, so the SMT was created at 8:30. Yeah, so that was the thing. 5 minute. Yeah, nothing special here. Like there was only this FVG, and this movement higher wasn't the best. Like price couldn't even close above this breaker here. So right now let's discuss what happened. So price ended moving lower, 4 hour. On 4 hour, despite price took this low, we went higher, but on 1 hour we respected this 1 hour order block, which was here. We went lower, price took this swing low here on 1 hour, and we rebalanced higher, but finally price ended taking this 4 hour salsa liquidity here, and we didn't move to the upside, like into those 4 hour FEGs above. 1 hour, yeah, price respected this order block here. At 10, what happened? At 10, price went straight, like, at 10, we manipulated again higher. We took the previous cycle high, we went lower. Price fell to take this salsa liquidity here. We made an SMT, price again went higher, took this sell side, and then we ended distributing lower at after 11:30, 15 minute. Yeah, so price delivered this 15 FEG, create a wick, then another candle went lower to the previous candle low. This was the candle from 9:45 to 10. We closed it here at 10, price went higher, made an SMT. There was also this previous SMT, which on ES price fell to deliver this 15 FEG, went lower. We took this 1 hour sell side, and then we again went higher. And after price took this high at 11:30, after 11:30 we went lower again. 5 minute, we can see that there was this. It wasn't the best price action to trade, especially on 5 minute, but on 1 minute there was a nice setup. Also, price was reacting from midnight open. SMT, nice distribution lower. And yeah, let's actually analyze like those things I want to share with you guys. So potential third candle of the FEG. So we were either going to left the potential high of the day, like this high here of the day, to allow price to make a daily FEG where we can deliver into next day, or we were going to rebalance the candle the same, or we will either rebalance this candle the same day. So right now we have two scenarios. We'll either allow price to left this area here untouched, so there will be a FEG, potential FEG for the next day. So, or price will immediately rebalance that shit, like this candle. And right now what I want to say is that on 4 hour we still had salsa liquidity below. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. On 4 hour we still had this salsa liquidity below, and despite there was this huge gap, huge void here, knowing that we still had this salsa liquidity below, it was possible for price to don't deliver there if that would align, for example, with 1 hour, and on 1 hour there was a breaker. So right now we can anticipate that if on daily price is creating a potential third candle of the FEG, price is creating this void here. So there is a potential that if we still had some objectives lower. That could mean that if 1 hour shows willingness to continue lower, then we will leave this huge gap here for the next day, and we'll just dip lower, And I also one thing that I also did, which was wrong, was the fact that I was looking for this reaction here. I was looking at this wick here, and I was anticipating this 4 hour FG, but again, like on 1 hour, London manipulated. There was no more buy side. The buy side was only here, but seeing this huge move, I was again thinking that sellers are in fucking profits, but who the fuck cares? Like, who the fuck cares? There was still sell side liquidity. There was this breaker. Like, I mentioned this. I mentioned this breaker in the bias before, but I wasn't convinced about it, and that's the fucking problem. Because when I'm not convinced, and I feel that I'm often not convinced, I'm taking a stupid setups that doesn't align, and I'm looking on the price action in the wrong manner. So yeah, there was this 1 hour breaker, and right now, seeing that there is a potential that there is price on daily is creating a third candle of price is creating a third candle of FVG, so we would probably have a FVG above here, which will align with those areas here. Because if you take a look, yeah, I have line here. Let me mark this line here, and if you take a look, those areas, like this area is close to this 4 hour FVG, so we can left this area open. So the next day, tomorrow, we'll have daily FVG plus this huge 4 hour void, so like, I don't know if you get my point, but seeing that on daily there is possibility of FVG above, we can anticipate that the third candle of the FVG will be trading between the ranges. They are low the next day to deliver into this daily FVG. So right now, seeing on 4 hour that we still had this sell side liquidity, and yes, we had this 4 hour FVG here, but how I said, this was our third candle of the FVG, so we can anticipate that price won't go there, and we'll left this area for another day. That's the one thing. Another thing is that price was reacting of this swing low, so that could trap us to think that, yeah, but maybe we would have done it today. But on 1 hour, there was this breaker. This was the thing to help you gouge with order. If price had closed above this breaker, then you could have looked for the higher prices. But because price at the 9:30, like at 10, didn't close above it, then this was still the draw, And also on the lower time frames, algorithm again was showing its hands, was tipping it into hands that we want to continue lower. So that was the first thing I wanted to share. Another thing was like, despite price took sell side from this sell side, we still had sell side liquidity below. So now 1 hour should be roadmap, right? Because we took this sell side here, but we were close to the under sell side here. So 1 hour should be the roadmap to tell us, okay, if we want to continue higher to this void here, or if you want to continue lower. And right now, going to 1 hour, there was this breaker, Asia accumulated, London manipulated, breaker, accumulation lows. What is the bias? Bearish. That's fine. Let's go. Like, that's the thing I need to do. Like starting with tomorrow, I will have like only one bias. Like I will have only one bias, and I will have only one bias, and I'm giving myself a rule that I can take only setup with my bias that I said before. So if before the session I said that I'm bullish, then if during the session it turns out that I was wrong, then I'm not taking any setups that are not aligned with the bias I said before. That's the fucking rule I'm taking, because I'm fucking tired of like switching the gears, and yeah, like I just like until I'm not good at doing this one thing, I need to humble myself, and I need to again take some step backs to come back stronger. So that's actually it. Like I had a lot of, because like I took the sell side, like the one loss here, but during the session I'm doing like a gallery screen gallery of screenshots. So I'm like taking the screenshot before the setup occurs, and those are not the setup that I would that I how to say that I would uh, those are not the setups that I'm how to say um those are not the setups that I'm like ready to take, because I'm not sure about them, so I'm just taking the screens. And today I had like 4 fucking losses, so like, but yeah, that's also that's also like how to say that's also showing me why I can only take one fucking trade, not more, not fucking more. And I don't want to even discuss those trades, because like some of them like actually this is the one I took, so I can delete it from it. Yeah, man, like those most of them were like quite emotional, like especially this one. Like, bro, I just don't want to fucking talk about them, you know. Let's analyze 1 minute and I will wrap up this video. I just want to fucking keep consistency today, consistency on this YouTube channel. And yeah, so today at 8:30 there were the news. Price create IS-17 into 15th FEG here. However, coming into 9:30, that's what is interesting the most. So right now having a bearish bias, because having a bearish bias, seeing that 8:30 didn't make a clear manipulation. What I mean by clear manipulation is the fact that yeah, we manipulated this 15th FEG, 1 hour breaker. There was SMT, however, look what price did then. No reaction, no reaction, no reaction, no reaction, no reaction slower. What does it mean? That if 8:30 didn't manipulate, then 9:30 should manipulate to take this high to then continue lower. Okay, 9:30 didn't manipulate. What does it fucking mean? That 10 will fucking manipulate and will reverse the move. If we are bearish, if our bias is wrong, then we should reverse after 10. So if you take a look at 9:30, price was still accumulating, like we are 9:30 here. So at 9:30 we create those equal highs here. Again, price went lower. There was a setup I took this setup here. I just entered on this order block here, and I was targeting this high and potentially 2R. Despite like the set, I was anticipating wrong things. That's the first thing. So like this setup, even if it had played out, this would be a fucking emotional trade, you know. Like I shouldn't even take this trade. I shouldn't have even taken this trade. Well, it is what it is. So having a bearish bias, knowing that 8:30 didn't make a proper manipulation, then 9:30 should manipulate. But what 9:30 did? 9:30 was accumulating. What does it mean? If 9:30 was accumulating, then we want to see manipulation to occur at 10, and that's what happened. At 10, price went higher, made out SMT, boom. I know Zeus take a sell here. Like, I swear to God, bro. I swear to fucking God, I'm not gonna stop until I'm not going to be that good as him. Like, I swear to fucking God, I'm not gonna stop until I will be able to take the setups that he's taking every fucking day. I don't fucking care. I even want to be better than him, but I swear to God, I'm not going to stop. So yeah, but coming back, there was this SMT, and right now, anticipating those things that I just said, if you had bulls, you could just enter on this invert FEG here, entry here, boom, another breaker possibility here, and once price takes this 1 hour sales liquidity, you should trim your stop loss to break even. Or maybe if there was anything like 5-minute FEG, yeah, there was one. on 15 minute. No, not really. So sorry, that also could be sketchy, you know, but 5 minute. So stop loss trimmed here, but partials should have been taken at 1 hour sell side, and yeah, price took it, created SMT, reversed higher, took this sell side, and again went lower. Were there any possibilities, other possibilities? Like, yeah, there was one. It wasn't the clearest one, but let's analyze it. So once price create this SMT here, yeah, like we didn't create any FVG here, so that was already showing weakness, you know. I would drop actually into 5 minute. Say 5 minute, there was this intermittent high, boom, price break it. That should be something to be cautious, because that's showing that maybe we want to continue higher. Again, another candle, price went here, made an SMT, price create a 5 minute FVG here, respected, made a soup on this low here. So right now you could anticipate that actually we want to came back here. I don't fucking know why, but there was something here that made price want to come back here. Let me actually see 5 minute. But I like seeing that we were disrespecting this intermittent high, that price made a soup, and after that we had also those highs here, same on ES. There was this breaker, not bad entry, you could, but he had no FVG here, so trading patterns, you know, yeah, 2R, like it would be 2R, but not the type of trade I would take, at least now, you know. Damn, something is in my stomach again. Let's analyze the setup I took. So like, I was taking it here, you know. Maybe this setup would have played out if there was 1 minute FVG. There wasn't even 1 minute FVG. That's, bro. I just want to show you something. I just want to discuss one thing. 9. I was taking the setup odd. Show me. Odd 950. Look how we close on 15 minutes. That's the first thing. There was this huge wick, dodgy candle. There was still possibility to actually go lower, do this low and went higher. On 1 minute there was no FG, and yeah, I just got stopped out because on 15 minutes there was dodgy, so there was still possibility that price would go there, take this low, and move higher to actually accumulate, to actually manipulate that. But I shouldn't even take this setup, because this setup wouldn't be like with the general narrative for today, because the narrative was for lower prices, but because I was looking at I was quite bearish, I was quite bullish, so that was making me, I couldn't focus, you know, and that's why I need to that's why today, like from today I will have a new rule which will be that I can trade only with bias I established before the session. That's fucking all. If I want to be bullish, then if I take this setup, okay, let's analyze what happened, but I'm not mad, and that's all. That's what I need to do, because I was quite bearish, I was quite bullish, and I don't know. And if I don't fucking know, then I'm not taking the trades. Simple as fucking that. But I had to lose some trades to actually realize that, and to take a lesson. To take anything from those like I would say those sad moments. Making neural, and that's fucking all. So like, yeah, that's pretty new. Like, that's, even if there was 1 minute FVG, like I don't want to even discuss the setup, because there wasn't even 1 minute FVG, and I don't fucking know, like this was emotional trade. Well, let's actually finish to read this, or sweat previous swing low. Maybe the setup would have played out if there was 1 minute FVG at least. However, the general idea to take it, and narrative was fucked up because the fact what was going on high tariffs on forest price were previously low, and was reacting from it, and above we had FVG and VPR, but we still had some sales at below in the form of 4-hour swing low and a key and on for FG. On 1 hour there were equal lows, and now jumping into 1 hour London manipulated. Let me add Asia accumulated, London manipulated, and there was 1 hour breaker, so it was aligning with the idea to target equal lows below from Friday's consolidation. So despite taking the trade in wrong way, wasn't the best wrong way, it wasn't even the best entry because there was no FVG. Yeah, and that's fucking all. I don't want to even discuss anything more because that was the stupid thing. But actually, one thing that I want to take from today's session is the fact that we are bearish, right? We are fucking bearish. What was showing that? 1 hour was showing that. Asia, London was showing that because Asia accumulated, London manipulated. 1 hour there was a breaker, we still had sell-side liquidity below. Yes, we had on 4 hour we had some objectives higher, but 1 hour wasn't aligning, so I should use this 1 hour order block to gouge the order flow, but my main idea should be bearish. You could also add this narrative about the daily FEG. However, I need to see today how the price will close. If price is not going, price won't violate this high, then that could be also the one thing that would make you bearish. And right now, knowing that we are bearish, knowing that at 8:30, let me fucking see. I need to knowing that at what the fuck is that? Knowing that at 8:30 there were news. Look. There were news, and at 8:30 price manipulated but didn't make a clean reaction. Then I should expect 9:30 to manipulate. But if 9:30 wouldn't manipulate and wouldn't make the high of the session between between 9:30 to 10, and there wouldn't be any SMT, then I should expect 10 to do it. And yeah, that's what fucking happened. At 10 there was SMT manipulation, SMT turtle soup, and that's fucking all. Sell side liquidity here, target and backed, SMT price again went higher, and that's it, you know. And don't be fucking mad, you know. Don't be fucking mad. We're gonna fucking make it. You just need to fucking believe in yourself, and that's fucking all, man. We're gonna make it. We're gonna fucking make it, for real, bro. There is no fucking option that we are not. Like, I'm fucking prepared that it could be even worse, you know. It could be even worse. I'm fucking prepared. Give me. I'm ready. I'm fucking okay. I don't know if I'm ready, but we'll see. You know, we'll fucking see. But I'm not gonna give up. Like, I'm gonna give my best to fucking make it. Give it. Yeah, man. I just wanted to end this video with this statement, and yeah. Take peace. I'm still don't fucking know how to end those videos. Like, take care. Yeah, take fucking care, and we are seeing tomorrow.